morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, YouTube family. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are up, we are out, we are blessed. Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube family. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Like I say, we are up, we are blessed. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Earth Thomas.
This week on Thank God It's Monday. Hey, you got to feed him. You give him the power style. You always want titles. You always want, well, I'm not in, and everything. I don't have the resources. Listen to me. No, you don't. But once you take charge, you do. Leadership is not about who's in charge. It's about taking charge. I put flyers together. I knocked on doors. Like, I sat around when nobody showed up. When my kids went to college, I didn't look for a scholarship. I was the scholarship. You don't need to be in charge. You need to take charge. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy E.T. You already know what time it is. Bring it from the bottom. Thank God it's Monday. All right, listen to me very closely. We're talking about leadership. We're talking about moving the needle. Listen to me. Leadership is not about who's in charge. It's about taking charge. Yeah, I'm going to say it one more time. Leadership is not about who's in charge. Okay, when I worked at Michigan State University, bro, I didn't care who the boss was, who was under the boss. We had students, right, that were coming from the inner city, right? That didn't, bro, not only did we ended up doing the advantage. So Monday nights, then we did, which was like motivational presentation. Then we did the zone the next day, which was tutoring. Are you hearing what I'm saying? We had a bunch of kids in the doggone hall. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I mean, we had kids everywhere. We had books, we had tables, we brought tables out. It wasn't, I didn't go, it's my boss' responsibility for these kids to graduate. It's my boss to retain them, and the graduation rates is on the earth. I couldn't care less. I didn't know who her sister was. I don't care who her sister was.
Good morning, YouTube family. Good morning, YouTube family. Just a little bit of motivation speak. That's it. Just a little bit of motivation speak. You know what I'm saying? Make the life go. You feel me? That's it.
You don't even realize it, but your mind is listening to every thought, every sentence, every belief you repeat. And here's the truth. Your mind doesn't argue with you. It doesn't stop and say, wait, that's not true. No, it takes whatever you feed it and makes it real. You say, I'm not good enough, and your mind goes to work, proving you right. You say, I'll never make it, and suddenly you start seeing obstacles everywhere. You speak doubt, and your actions follow that doubt.
Good morning, good
But
morning.
the same way it works in the negative, it works in the positive.
Good morning.
You tell yourself, I am built for this. And your mind starts looking for proof. You say, I have everything I need to.
This week on Thank God It's Monday.
Do me a huge favor. Stop the blame game.
Good. So number one, listen to me. Don't write this down. It's not a principle. Listen quickly. I'll give you the first principle. Number one, this is not the principle. It's going to be a dog fight. I would love to tell you that on the road to success, everything is going to work out. It's not. It's going to be a dog fight. It's going to be a dog fight. For those of you watching my videos, on the road to success, I lost 5 aunts to cancer. It's a dog fight. In the midst of my business,
I lost aunts. I had to go to funerals. We had to get on a plane. We had to drive. We had aunts that are close to my age who died, who didn't have insurance. We had to raise money. A dog fight. I had cousins shot in stores, execution style, shot back in the head twice. It's a dog fight. Like, you don't see that on YouTube. You don't see that on my TGI. It's a dog fight. My wife, 3 years ago, 7 legions fought on her brain. It's a dog fight. It hasn't been easy. It's a dog fight. It hasn't been, the road hasn't been success. Like, it's just a paved road. And like E.T. go this way, it's been rough. It's been crooked. It's been hard. But I've made up in my mind that I will get a reward for the pain that I go through. I will not stop in the middle of the process. I will not be defeated. I will not be destroyed. I will take everything that happens in my life and I will allow the pain to push me to greatness. You will not break me. You will not stop me. You will not defeat me. The only way I lose is if I quit. It's going to be a dog fight.
Yeah. Respect yourself.
So if you're ready to quit, then don't
love
get
yourself.
If you're ready to quit, don't get
let
started.
nobody take you from your
If you looking for
dream.
this easy path, don't get started. If you think they're not going to close the door on you and say no a million times, don't get started. But every time they close the door, I just get excited. Why? Because I am not a no. I'm one yes away. I'm 1 yes away. You can't keep telling me no forever. You can't keep denying me forever.
No.
This type of energy, this type of passion. You can't stop it. You can contain it for a while, but you cannot stop. This is life. And you can't defeat me. There is not, you don't have enough power. You don't have enough energy. You don't have enough strength to stop this. Contain it for a year, you might. 2 years, you might. You do not have hate, does not have enough energy to destroy love. You cannot destroy this. And so I'm telling you
hate
today,
don't have enough energy
and the sooner you realize
to
it's going to be a
destroy
dog fight.
love.
Okay, so let me just say this to you. So in America, right, and I'm sure it's the same thing here, but they're in our armed forces. Let's just pick one, the Navy, for instance.
Everybody that listens to this,
Just pick the Navy.
I need y'all to go subscribe to the channel. We lit all day today. Need y'all to tune in at 4 p.m., 8 p.m. We lit live streaming. You know how we do it.
Right, you going, they're teaching you war. Right? What's the first thing they teach you? Boot camp, the very first, somebody tell me over here, just take a wild guess. What's the first thing they teach soldiers?
Respect.
Good, courage, okay. This side. Discipline. So give me something practical. What's the first practical thing that they would teach you? Say it again. Defending yourself, somebody over here. How to swim, listen to me very closely. The first thing they teach you, the very first thing they teach you.
It's respect.
Is how to respond when you have a jam gun. And number 2, how to carry your dead body. That's the first thing they teach you. They don't teach you how to defend yourself. They don't teach you how to swim. The first thing they teach you is when your gun is jammed. The first thing they teach you is a dead body, how to carry a dead body. And somebody tell me, why would they start you there? That's the worst case scenario. That's what you're not prepared for. That's what you're not thinking. You're not thinking when you go out there to defend yourself that your gun is gonna jam.
Right.
You're not thinking when you go out there that your boy gonna get killed and you gotta drag. You're not thinking that.
No.
So listen to me. It's not hardships that hurt us. It's not my cousin getting shot twice. It's not my cousin spending 50 years in jail. It's not my aunt dying of cancer. It's not my wife being diagnosed with 7 legions on the brain that will break you. What will break most people is you didn't prepare for that. So when you put all your little goals and all your little dreams together, it's not the thing that broke you. It was you never even thought about the fact that you could be broken. You never prepared. You never prepared for worst case scenario. And the reason why E.T. is standing here, because I prepared for it. If you know anything about me, I still lay on floors. I still eat chips off the floor.
Good morning.
I still do some stuff that to most people is crazy. Like, E.T., why would you do that? Because I'm always prepared that we may not live in that house one day. One day something might happen, and we might have to go back to that. And if I have to go back to that, it's not going to break me.
It ain't gonna break me.
And so I present to you a diamond. Most women love them. And most men spend a lot of money on them. I'm gonna say it again. Most women love them. And most guys have to work a long time to be able to get a nice one.
Facts, though.
The thing we covet the most. And for a diamond to be produced, it must first go through extreme heat.
Facts.
Extreme heat. Extreme pressure. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? For a diamond to be produced, it has to go through extreme pressure. Extreme heat. And if that wasn't enough, what makes a diamond is the cut. So you are put through, if you want to be a diamond, you must go through extreme pressure. If you can't take pressure, then you're not a diamond.
Oh man, if you can't take pressure, you're not a diamond.
And you think it's over, then they turn on the heat. Of all the stuff I've gone through in my life, eating out of trash cans, sleeping in abandoned buildings. The worst thing that ever happened is when I went to the hospital and they told me my wife had a chronic illness and she might not be able to walk one day. People say, E.T., ask CJ, it never broke me. Why? Because I've been broken so much. I've been defeated so much. I've been disappointed so much in my life that I know what it feels like and I can handle it. It didn't happen to me at 19. It didn't happen to me at 20. It didn't happen to me at 30. It happened to me at 40. After I had been through all the pressure I thought I could go through. Life said, you finished with all the pressure? I said, yeah. They said, let him bring on the heat. Then when I went through the pressure,
good morning, YouTube family.
I thought it was over.
Make sure y'all subscribe to this YouTube channel.
You say you wanted to be great, son. You say you wanted to travel the world. You say you wanted to help people, inspire people. Hey, you gotta be a diamond. Listen to me very closely if you've ever studied the diamond. Once it goes through that type of pressure and it finally becomes a diamond, at that point you can't break it no more. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? Once you get to that point, you cannot be broken anymore. And the only way they can tell if a diamond is a diamond or if it's fake is by applying pressure is how they tell. They don't just look at it, you think you just look at the thing, like I looked in the thing, they'll just bring it here, put it on some glass, okay, it's real. So I'm being honest with you, I'm not giving you the 7 principles to, I'm trying to tell you the very first thing I want to tell you before we go through the principles. They say it's going to be a dog fight. And if you soft, this ain't you want to get out now. This is where you're like, I quit. But if you're willing to say, I'm not going to quit, I guarantee you whatever success you want to have, you're going to have it. All right, so here's number 1. I apologize. It took a long time to get to number 1. Number 1, Denzel Washington. You must be very intentional and deliberate. You must be very intentional and deliberate. The stuff that you wrote down on that piece of paper is not going to happen by osmosis. You're not going to wake up one day and find a law degree. You're not just going to walk out of your house. There it is, with my name on it. I'm a doctor now. It suddenly appeared. It's not going to work like that. If you're married, it's not going to. If you're married, I promise you. I've been married over 26 years. If you're going to have a good relationship, you're going to have to work for it.
Yes.
If you have a business, you're going to have to work for it.
Yes.
If you have a healthy relationship with your children, but I've made up in my mind that nothing's going to stop us from having a daily relationship. I will do whatever it takes, make whatever adjustments I need to make. So it's going to be a dog fight, but I'm telling you from personal experience, you don't have to start with anything. I'm a living example. You don't have to have anything to get started, not even a daddy. No, I'm being real with you. Not a bank account, not a name, not a camera. We didn't have a camera when we first started. Not even business cards. We still don't have business cards. People say, how are you so successful without business cards? I don't know. We just say, here, take our number down.
Right.
If you're serious, just here. Here's my number. Call
no,
me.
for real.
I want you to be very intentional and deliberate. I'm going to give you 4 things. I'm letting you know.
If you serious,
the first
call
one
me.
is very intentional and deliberate. And what I mean by very intentional and deliberate is, please, you have to hear this. I believe in rugby that both teams are professionals, correct?
Listen to me. Both teams are professional. Both guys have, started young and are all, physically able to play the game. But what happens is you have one team that's good in spurts. You have another team that's dominant. Come on, hear what I'm telling you. When I say I need you to be intentional and deliberate, hear me, I want to paint the picture. You have one team that has the ability to score. They have the ability to do well. They have the ability to score on the opponent. What their challenge is that they can't do it, they can't sustain it. The teams that are dominant, all black, dominant, because they can do it from beginning to end. Right, listen to me, and they can do it team after team after team. Right, they can do it over. They dominate because from the time you start to the very end, even when they're up, they continue to dominate. And your problem is you're not intentional and deliberate. You wake up on Monday and you might be strong, but by Wednesday, somebody told me, E.T., it's Wednesday, it's hump day. I said, I thought every day was hump day. I thought Sunday was hump day. I thought Sunday is where you really get started. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? You're not intentional and deliberate. You are hoping that the best is going to happen to you, and the best never happens to you. Listen to me very closely. As a Christian, I remember going to God and crying out and saying, I'm doing all the right stuff. I'm doing all the right stuff. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm finding folks wallet, and I'm finding a way to get their wallet back. I'm not disrespecting females. I'm trying to do all the right stuff. Why am I broke? And God said, being a good person, son, has nothing to do with making money. That's absolutely, you're a good person, and you're going to be rewarded for that. Ask CJ, I can lose my computer, and somebody's going to send it back to me.
Oh, man.
I lose stuff all the time. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to lose people, but I'll lose stuff. It's not that deep. Listen to me. I'll leave money, and I'll leave money, not even in a wallet, just money sitting there. And I'll come back, and somebody says, did you lose some money? I'm like, it didn't even have my name on it. I'm being honest. The Beats by Dre, I left them on the plane the other day, did some work, came back. I just randomly walked up to 48, exit gate 48, randomly just walked up and said, I lost some headphones. And he said, oh, were they black with red? I said, yeah. He said, I think that they're down in the security. I'm like, security? That's 2 miles from here. I got to catch a plane another 15 minutes. He said, oh, I'm sorry. What's your name? I said, Airtime.
So look, that was Eric Thomas, right? He's the best motivation speaker. No lie. Eric Thomas is the best motivation speaker it is, man. And I mean, y'all can go follow him on YouTube. He's the best motivation speaker, man. Right now, I ain't lying. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Yeah, he the best motivation speaker, man. Go tap in with him, listen to him. Like I say, I'm gonna start giving y'all motivation speaker every morning so we can be focused, wake up focused, stay away from the nonsense, be ready so we ain't got to get ready, and just grow, make the world a better place, you feel what I'm saying? We just know better. Let's just say that. We just know better. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about the situation. We just know better. We just gotta stay focused. Good morning. That's it. Everything good, brother. You already know.
Yeah. Yes, how you?
For real? No, right. There you go. But he was just saying, if you put out good energy, you get good energy. If you put out bad energy, you get bad energy. Good morning. Thank y'all for tapping in. What does my camera look like that, bro? Good morning, y'all. What's up? Fresh money. So let's think about this, right? When you put out good energy, you get good energy back. When you put out bad energy, you get bad energy back. Facts, that's all I'm saying. Get your mouth off that. Come on, man. Oh my God, she's spitting on the floor. This little girl, she's spitting. This week gonna go fast now. It is. Watch. This is how it's so.
I've been doing it. It's the weather.
Yeah, it do.
It wasn't back pretty good.
Yeah, it definitely do. That goddamn weather. I'll see y'all in a minute. You know it. So yeah, so when people be mad all the time and angry all the time, the reason why they mad and angry all the time, because they lost. That's it, because they lost. Nah, for real. They lost, bro. They lost. Easy money. Yeah, man, I just need y'all to have a blessed day. Listen, I need y'all to go on my Instagram, Randall Hall 8, Mind Over Matter 40. Hit that like button. Tell them to tap in. We lit. You already know what it is, man. It's your cuz podcast. Hey, I'll see y'all tonight at 8 p.m. Cause we lit. Hey, cause we lit. Hey. Don't play no games, man. I said I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And don't need a crowd of people to do it. What's up? Good morning. Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment on this channel, subscribe to this page. I'm gone.